It's no secret that Real Broker is coming to New Brunswick. And I'm so excited to have a conversation with Rena Sammut, who's a dual licensed agent. So she's licensed in New Brunswick and also here in Ontario.
Yes.
And she just joined Real in Ontario. And we're so excited to have her.
Thank you. I'm so excited that I was able to connect with you and you know, just as luck would have it, was able to find you.
We're so excited to have you, and it was just great and like such a super connection. So let's talk a little bit about that. If Real is something that you've been thinking about, you know, regardless of what province you're in, Rena's gonna share her experience with coming over from her last brokerage and things that you might wanna keep in mind when you are deciding like who you're gonna align yourself with and even what brokerage that you want to align yourself with. So let's get into it.
Okay, ask me anything.
All right, okay. So I guess let's start with like what was on your mind when you heard, you know, Real was coming to New Brunswick?
I was immediately very excited. I have heard about Real over the past few years, and I always said to myself that if Real ever came to New Brunswick, I would switch immediately. And that's what I did. And I'm so excited for the launch.
Yes, I know. I think we all are. Because you're licensed in both provinces, you were able to move your license in Ontario. So you're a Real agent now in Ontario. So you kind of get a head start on everything, which is great.
I've been going through the onboarding process and it's been really seamless and really easy. Real makes it very simple to learn the tech. If you're not a techie person, it's very intuitive and very easy to learn.
Yeah, I found the same thing. I love technology. I have like a love-hate relationship with it, but it is very intuitive. It's almost like a type form. I feel like you just go through the questions and fill the things out and pretty simple.
And I feel like that can scare a lot of agents knowing that it's a very tech-forward company. It can be very intimidating for people who don't actually incorporate that into their business, but I think you'll find that that's where the industry is going and where it is. And so if you're not using it, then you're kind of left behind a little bit. And I know it's hard to break out of that pattern and do things a little bit differently, but it is definitely worth it in the end.
Oh, 100%. I love that I can, you know, check on my business at any time from the palm of my hand, like from my phone, right? Like wherever you are. It was different from my last brokerage where you would need to call in or ask the broker if you could have your last 6 months of like statements or things like that. I don't need to ask anybody anymore. I can just go and pull the information myself when I want it, like, which is great.
It's a game changer for sure.
100%. So tell me about, you know, when you were choosing who to align with, what was the process for you?
So I wanted to be really intentional this time. With my last brokerage, I didn't put much thought or effort into who I was going to align with. I just saw, oh, I can have my license in both provinces. Let's just go here. And really it was the only option at the time. So this time around, I wanted to be much more intentional with that. So I really did my research in looking at killer women agents in the Greater Toronto area because I really wanted to continue and really start to focus more on my business here. And then I chose some great agents in Moncton as well to align myself with there.
That's the beautiful thing about Real is like the co-sponsorship, because you are able to have like to grow your network in that way, right? Like you can align with two people, you can have someone local, like, and then you can like spread your wings a little bit, right?
It's like a web, right? Like you're intertwined with everybody and it's just like a really amazing community. It brings a different meaning to the word collaboration. I think a lot of brokerages talk about collaboration, but it's never quite as collaborative as Real has been so far. It's been great.
For sure. Like we really do, I feel, embody that like one Real like mantra. Like it isn't lip service. Like it really is like how we operate. Like I feel like I could call, and I have called like anyone, and like they will be willing to help you. So it's a beautiful thing that we have.
I agree.
And I'm so thankful that you're here.
I'm so grateful that I found you. It's been amazing. Look, we're sitting here now.
I know.
We're sitting
from
here
a
now.
phone call. You're like,
from a Zoom in my car while my daughter was in cheer to this is just a couple months later and we've been talking this whole time. So it's
like Insta friends and like Insta business besties, which I love.
I know,
right?
It's amazing.
There's so many beautiful things I feel like that have come from my transition. I've been with Real for 3 years now, and I'm so excited for you to like start on this journey here too, which is so great.
Very excited.
So you are like so much like me in that way, like you're an open book. So if anyone has questions about Real opening in New Brunswick, or like if they have questions, I know I know that they
Oh,
could.
please,
Don't
yes.
feel like nervous to come and ask you. You're
No, my
And
number is
totally
very
private.
easy to find. You can call me anytime.
Yeah, we'll make sure we
DM
have it
email
here.
me. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to discuss it.
okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
Yeah. All
This
right.
has been great.
Yay.